Greetings class, this is W. Clay, your instructor for Theater 14C, Gangsters and Detectives Online. Late start, and late start means this class is going to move pretty quickly, so instead of being a 16-week course, it is an 8-week course. So let's get started and let me show you folks how to navigate the class. So first you want to choose your browser. I use Firefox. You might want to try using Google Chrome or perhaps Safari. I have the best luck with Firefox most of the time, but any problem you're likely to have in Angel is likely to stem from a browser issue first and foremost. So I went to the main page, clicking on the Angel link there. To log into Angel, it's going to be your student ID and your birthday. So username, student ID, password is birthday. So I already know my user ID, remembers my password. Once you've done this a few times, your browser should remember that. And we are going to be down here, 14C 37202. So this is what the main page will look like. Okay, and most of the information that I'm telling you folks right now will also be echoed in the course announcement section. It hasn't gone up yet because I'm still working on it, but that should be up by the time you get into the class. Over here we have a quick way to get to course mail, so if you want to send me a message, this is the way to do it right here. And then all of our course content is going to be located under lessons. Now in the lessons folder, you're going to see first of all directions. Directions are good, you should read them. Read the syllabus, submit a picture, look at the blog topics, and we'll talk about that in a second. Open up the first folder, repeat steps 3 and 4. So that's look at the blog topics and that. This is the main work you're going to have to do. And there's going to be 2 or 3 folders per week that you need to do. Because this is a short-term class. So here's your course syllabus. If I were to click on this right now, this is a version that's pasted in here, so you can just look at it. And the formatting got a bit screwed up, but all the information is there. Okay. If I go back, there's also a course syllabus in PDF form for downloading. The formatting is right on that. E-learning photo, if you click on here, it's a Dropbox and you can submit a picture. This way I can get an idea of what you folks look like, and then I kind of build like a little mural of these things at the end of the semester for my classes. Then we have the first blog, and the blog is going to be part of your weekly work that you need to do. And these are a series of topics. They're actually discussion forums if you've done those before in online classes. And there's a fair number of topics here. And in order to post or reply, you click on there. And right now here's your question. You know, why do we like gangsters? Why do we like to watch gangster films? You would do a post and you could say, gangsters are great. And then you would, put something like, I like gangsters because they do this or that. And then somebody else might see that and they might reply. And this is the main way we're going to be able to communicate and share each other's opinions in this class. So a fair number of topics right there. So you folks won't get bored too quickly. And you're going to be doing 4 entries per week. That can be either an original post or a reply to somebody else's post. And then we have the actual lessons. So for the first week of the class, 317 to 323, there are 2 folders you're responsible for. So if I click on lesson 1, we have right here discussion questions 1, Scarface, and these are going to be based on the movie, and I'll show you where the clip for that is. There's a reading assignment and another reading assignment, some bonus reading and things like that. There's also a book for the class entitled The Gangster Film Reader, and all of these assignments are available there as well. I just have like a backup copy, but these I would recommend getting the book for right now. Lecture notes are going to be located right here, and those are basically a PDF form of this PowerPoint right here, which I have a video of, including my little talking head too. So there's lecture 1, and then here are clips from the movies, and also the complete movies are available here as well. I've got a backup. The complete movies are available for the first time. They weren't available prior. And there's a username is WM Clay. The password is media. It's also shown right here. Hit OK, and this should get us into the server. So if you go through here, there's American Me, Brother, Devil in a Blue Dress, Dirty Harry, Get Carter, Goodfellas, Juice, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Manhunter, Scarface, The Asphalt Jungle, The Maltese Falcon, Musketeers of Pig Alley, and The Salton Sea. The only movie on here that is currently missing is White Heat, and currently we're having some server trouble, some problem keeping up with all that stuff. So I'm trying to get that movie up there, but right now it's all I have are the clips, but you might be able to find it on either Hulu or possibly on YouTube or something like that. So if you go through, each one of these folders are going to be similar in that respect. They've got reading assignments, they've got a discussion question, and they've got movie clips and also a lecture. And then when you come down here, you've got Gangsters exam number 1. That's open April 14th through the 21st. You can't get into it right now. I'm not going to open it for you. And that will be open then. You can take it. Okay, you can see it here, but you won't be able to get into it. You can only get into it once, so don't try to poke around to see if you can get in there. Once you've taken that, we go into the second half of the class, and then we'll start moving to the detective blog as opposed to the gangster blog. And then I'll start closing all the stuff prior in the class, and we'll start moving forward on that. Then you have a project due in the class, and that's due April 28th, and that can be either an essay, a video, or a script. And then we have some more content, and then the last week of lessons wraps up on 5/11, May 11th, and then you have another exam, which is going to be opening May 12th and closing on the 19th. So this class will move at a pretty brisk pace. So if you folks get behind or have any problems, please contact me. And the best way to do that is through Angel Mail using Communicate. So if you wanted to send me a message, you could just click on Quick Message and wait for it to open, hit 2, and if you hit all members, you can find all course faculty, and that would be me. Hit 2, and that would go to me, hit OK, and then put a subject, whatever that might be, and then send me a message. So I'll put hi as the subject, and I'll put hi, and I'll send that to me. And just be sure, sometimes you can send it a copy to each recipient's internet email, which I do sometimes too. Hit send. And this should be the first email I have in this class. So if I go to my inbox, there we go. Actually, I had another email already. So hi, my message showed up for me. So let me go back to inbox, go to the course, and here we go right here. All right. So have fun with the class, and I'll be talking to you folks later.